third video for your search engine optimization. Okay, third video to help you stand out amongst everybody on the internet so that your website shines. It shines with Google by coming up hopefully on the first page for your niche keywords. Okay, so those clients will start coming in once you do all this. And just as far as how long this is going to take, it won't happen overnight. So once you put in these keywords and get your site all optimized, get all happy and shiny, it will take 4 to 6 weeks or so for Google to really start noticing that you've made these changes, because it crawls your site, which means that it just kind of looks it over and the robots just see what's new. It doesn't do that very often, and especially sites that are new, it does it less. So that's how it'll take a little while, but it'll happen and clients will start finding you. So off-page optimization. So obviously the on-page are things that are on your page. Important first message, home page, important content, things like that. That would be your on-page. This is where your keywords are and whatnot. Off-page, incoming links to your site. So it's important that you have links coming into your site than a lot of keyword optimized pages. This is less so now, actually, and links are important, but your keyword optimized pages and constantly updating content is just as important. So the best thing you can do is seek out relevant sites and email the owner for a guest blog post. So you're an acupuncturist, massage therapist, whatnot. They don't have to be in your town. If they are, that's great. Somebody, they might feel like, you're more competition. And it could be somebody, let's say you're in Denver, you're a massage therapist. Obviously you want your clients to be healthy. So you could find a health coach, let's say. A different field, not the competition there. Write a guest blog post for them about maybe little massage therapy tricks they can do for themselves or their pets. And that guest blog post is going to link back to your site. So you're going to write the information and then you're going to link back to the site. So that happens a lot. Just search blogs. So just go up here and let's say nutrition blog. Nutrition Blog Network. There you go. All kinds of things. Blog Integrative Nutrition. That's for the school. It's not about nutrition. Squarespace. So they have a blog. Anything, especially that comes up on the first page, is good, obviously, because they're important. But you're going to have to email a number of people. So that's a great way to get a link back to your site. So you put in information to their blog. It's called a guest post. And then link back to you. Okay. That's the best way. Forums discussing the keywords you want to rank for. If you really need to, I've seen people do this where they say, oh, check out, this site about acupuncture on a forum. Let's say that you work with women and there's a forum about women's nutrition, and you recommend your own site. People do that all the time, but you really want to be an active part of that forum. Don't just go finding forums and adding your links to your site. Really be a part of that forum, add value, and at some point you can add your link. You can also write articles and post them to different places. These are, less important than they used to be. Google's downgraded that, but you can still add a few really quality articles to each of these places and get links back to your site. Okay, blogs. This is the big thing. What the heck are blogs and why are they good for my website? I get that question all the time. Every time I talk to somebody about their website, what is it? Why do I have to have a blog? Let's see. Let's go to my holistic business marketing blog here. And let me just show you what a blog is about. So gratitude in business, top 3 practices to attract clients. So my keywords are gratitude and business. These are keywords that I actually wanted people to find me for. And I want people to find me for holistic business marketing across the internet. So, I don't have necessarily just the town. I do on my homepage, but not on my blog pages. And that's up to you, what you want. I work with a lot of people across the country, so I would have put in Gratitude in Business, Boulder, Colorado, if I'd wanted people to find me in my area. But I want people to find me across the internet, so I left Boulder off. Okay. It's going to be a lot, just side note, it's going to be a lot harder for you to rank for gratitude in business across the whole of the internet, so it is a good idea to put your town in there as much as you can. It just narrows the field. So I have gratitude practice, holistic business coach. That's what I am, holistic business coach. Obviously, I want to have that around my site as well. And so that's what a blog is about. You're going to just post things that add value. Gratitude in business, top 3 practices. I would love people to know that. That's my keyword. This is what I want people to know. Holistic business coach. This is my keyword. This is what I want people to know. How do they manifest clients? Why have a niche marketing strategy for your holistic business? Here's my keyword. This is what I want people to know about what their niche marketing strategy is. So this is basically how you do a blog. You get your keywords in there, and you add interesting information for people. People are only going to read your blog post if they're learning something. Make sure that you're offering something to your clients that they can learn from. And have your keywords in there. A lot of people just endlessly write blog posts and they don't get their keywords in there, and honestly, people are never going to find them. They're not just going to, people don't go to websites and just start reading blog posts. It's really for finding your websites on Google. So anyway, so as you see, WordPress for holistic businesses. I have a video on how to build a WordPress site, so I have a little information on why it's great for holistic businesses. That's the blog question. And for your blog posts, you're also going to want to add that title tag and that description for every one of your blog posts, for every one of your pages. Okay, that's what blogs are for. And Google will rank your site higher the more you add blog content. So if you're getting your keywords in there, you're adding your blog content, let's say a page every week would be great. Google's going to rank your site higher because it's seeing that you care about this. You're posting things. This is an active website. That's the other reason blogs are good. Okay, Facebook, Twitter. I don't have Twitter accounts. I don't really bother. If you love social media, go for it. I find Facebook works nicely. Create an account on your site for each. Hootsuite.com, you can go there and it will, you can schedule your social media. It's a nice thing if you're really into social media. You can pay for Google AdWords, and those are, let's go back to, let's say health coach. So when they say there's paid ways to get on the first page of Google, that would be these little ads over here, Google ads. I've done them before. I have not gotten that many clients from them, so I've kind of stopped doing that. And then there are paid Facebook ads. Those are going to be ads over here as well on Facebook. So that's the down and dirty of search engine optimization. So let me go over just one more time. I hope it all makes sense to you. Let's see, I think Therapy Denver CO. So I'm Googling that up here. These are the things that come up. Oh, and another note, what are these things? These are places, Google Places. If you have an address, this only works if you have an address for your business. You can list your home address if you don't mind, but you need an address. You can't have a Google Places account without an address. So that way, that's the whole point. Where's your place? This is your place marker. They're at 70 Broadway. They're at 1881 Curtis. They're at 201 Steele. And to do that, you go to Google Places. Google that. And get started now. Claim your business listing on Google for free. And you'll get a little listing on the map when you put your places listing in there. So that's also really helpful. adding yourself to the yellow pages. Let's see what other. This is another directory for massage therapists. If you Google what you are, if you're acupuncturist, if you're massage, you're psychotherapist, and there are directories, go ahead and list yourself in there. That's going to be great because that way people can more places to find you, and it's going to have a link to your website from here to your website, which will be great as well. Okay, those are the last little bits. And like I said, your title tag, your URL, and your description. If you get nothing else out of this tutorial, just make sure that and if you don't have WordPress, you're going to be able to find, it's going to probably be called a meta description or a meta tag, meta title. There's going to be something like that on your website, and just add that in there. Add those keywords as niche as you can. Massage therapists would be great if they had Swedish massage therapists, Rolfing, whatever specialty you do. And make sure that your pages like this, any pages past the home page, have those URLs in words with your keywords. That's also helpful. So description, URL, title tag, meta title, all the same thing. Get those down. It's going to help your site immensely. I will show you, for example, business coach folder SEO. Let's see. Okay, here I am. Inspirational Oasis. That's one of my sites. Another one. Inspirational Oasis. So I have, as you can see, business coaching all over. That's the site I've done a lot with my business coaching. And that comes up for that. These people all have business coach, business coach, business coach, business coach. And see, and then YouTube videos. Obviously, you're gonna have if you do YouTube videos, get your keywords in there too, and you can come up on these searches. Okay, well, go optimize your site, have fun with it. Use that Google keyword tool that I showed you for the best keywords to use for your industry, so that way you can find out, do more people search for Swedish massage, do more people search for cranial sacral, and you're going to want to find a happy medium between a lot of searches and a nice niche for your area. So use the Google AdWords, get those keywords in there. If you didn't understand anything else, that's fine. Just make sure you get those keywords in your site, not too often, a few times is all, and you are really going to start ranking much better on your searches for your area. Make sure you get the town in there. Don't forget the town. Super important. Okay, well, enjoy, and I am so happy that you're going to be able to be out there shining on the internet so all of those people can find the amazing services that you offer. Best wishes to you.